guys, so karibuni to this channel. I'm Melissa Nyokabi and tunanzia hapa. So yeah, so since this is my first video, I just see the answer to like with any type of thing, so I thought it would be right if I started with a story time so that you guys could get to know my character and stuff, you know. Story time is about my first day in high school and my first punishment in high school. So I'm in Form 1 and finishing class 8, like all along, maybe from like class 6, I knew I'm going to boarding. Like there's no way I'm going to a day school, like no, as in missing the day school. So yeah, my parents were up for it. They realized that you go learn to be responsible, be to kaizo and stuff. So we were on the same page. January, I think 18th, it's on Wednesday, 2017. Naingia Form 1, and then I'm so blessed. Thank you God. I have like my family was like all that. My whole family. Okay, not my whole family, but nilienda na clan mzima. I had my shosho, I had my woka, I had 2 of my mom's sisters. Yeah, and now my mom and my dad. So this day that I'm taken, tukalabeliwa uniforms with paint, like some paint that has your admission number so that you don't like lose your uniform and stuff. Then when it's stolen, you can easily find it. So we label our uniform, and then I chill the whole day with my parents, like till at like 3:30, because now class ends at 4. So sasa, I'm seated alone in this hall. I know no one. Like I went there knowing no one. Hakuna mtu. There's no one that I know. So me, I'm just going there. I'm trying to look innocent because I know I'm not innocent. Or something. And then we were like random Form 2s were coming to help us take our things to the dorm. So this girl comes and she helps me. And then I think you just adopt someone like that. Evo 2 out of the blue. So now I'm the school daughter. Evo 2 like just came, helped me to carry my suitcase, my mattress, my stuff, and that's it. She became my school mom. Yeah. So we go to the dorm. It's like at 5:30, and then we go panka my stuff. And at this point, I don't even have a bed of my own. So this school mom of mine had to give me her bed to sleep in. Her friend's bed who was absent, as in but it worked out anyway. So now it's kituka 6 ndo dinner start. So yeah, people are going for dinner. I don't even know. My school mom has already helped me na akaenda ameniwekea suitcase and then she left. So now it's just me and the dorm. So me from 1, very neat, polite. So the dorm captain comes to me and she's like, "What are you doing in the dorm?" I'm like, "Where do I go next? I don't know where to go." And then she takes me to like that school had a hall. I don't know if I should mention my school. I don't think it would be right if I mention. Whatever. Yeah. So we had a hall, but it wasn't big enough for us to eat in there. It was just like a hall for conferences and stuff like that. Like atungetoshea huko. I think we were 1,000 and some 1,300 students, or even more. I think 1,500. I think we're 2,000. I don't know. But we were many. I thought tungepiga kura sisi wote. Anyway. So this dorm captain takes me for dinner, and like she takes me to the kitchen. So you serve from the kitchen door as Form 1. So Form 1s all had one line to serve from. So I go there. I'm served ugali and cabbage. And to be honest, the ugali and cabbage was so good. Okay, not so good like this thing is the bomb, but the ugali was good, the cabbage was good. It was muitu. but it was good. It had a lot of soup and blah blah blah. But me, I just smuggled the soup, and it was that food was good. If I was to choose to eat that my entire time I was there, I would. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, I would. I wouldn't eat those magidiri and stuff. Okay, I dislike githeri, but me, I'd choose that ugali and cabbage. People complained, but me, it was fine. Unajua ilikuwa ile ugali yao, when it's trotted for you by a plate and then put in your plate. If you pull it out, like the unga blows off, then the ugali was like this, then it's like this. So you can imagine, but it was nice. So I stand pale peke yangu, so I'm just eating my ugali with my new spoon and my new plate. And the plate imeandika sijui kama ni CK ama ni OK, as in it looks like CK, it looks like OK, so I don't know what it is till today, but yeah. Nimeka hapo nimekula sahani yangu imelabeliwa. Hey, my goodness, Melissa Nyokabi looks like a number plate. It's just a plate. My spoon is labeled. Imechorwa na compass. Melissa Nyokabi Mwangi. My goodness. Anyway, we used to label things like madness because from ones watu walikuwa naibiwa. Like, imagine someone walks up to you, she's like, hi, my name is Bunsen Burner. Atujasoma introduction to chemistry, so atujui Bunsen Burner ni nini. Then that person is like, hi, I'm called Bunsen Burner, nitaje na plate yako na spoon yako, nitakurudishia niko for black. There's nothing like for black. It's my first day, man. It's my first day. Sani kaenda, kijiko ikaenda. Like, that's how things were. And then there was this place close to our school called Sarakasi Dome. Like, it's a dome. Like, you know, dome. So there was this place called that close to our school where people would go watch set books and stuff like that. So people would be like, I'm called Bunsen Burner and I live in Sarakasi Dome. Watu wanasikia Sarakasi Dome. Form ones, Sarakasi Dome, like dormitory. So you give out your stuff. You go looking for Bunsen Burner in for black who sleeps in Sarakasi Dome. Hakuna mtu. There's no one like that. You just look crazy over there. You look stupid. Anyway, so this girl takes me to my class. Nimeva bag hapo. So I go. Now I sit at the first desk over there. So it's my first night. All I have in my bag ni kamusi, dictionary, na Bible. So your girl sat down, read her Bible on an atlas. So nikaanza kuangalia picha za atlas, nikamaliza nikasoma Bible because I have no books. I have no books at all. And like no exercise books that I can start catching up on notes and stuff. Like they're gonna be given to me on my official beginning day, which was the next day. So yeah, I had to wait for the next day to get my exercise books and textbooks. So me, I read my atlas and my Bible until prep time is over. So prep imeisha. So me, the only place I know to walk to is the dorm. So now I met a friend in my class who used to live in the same dorm. So we walk together and yeah, going to the dorm. Then I get to the dorm. My school mother tells me, since you've come from home today, you don't have to shower today. You can shower kesho. So I'll just jot up for you water, put it under the bed, and then I'm gonna shower kesho. So I'm like, that's fine. It's not like I've skyled showering, as in I shower today at noon. It's only at 9 p.m. So yeah, I can shower in the morning. Plus, I wanted to get into the routine of showering my eyes and woke up when I had the bell. So I take the water, I go shower. I'm not even shower, I just go bathe. My goodness. Imaji kumbuka, imechotwa jana usiku. It was cold. My goodness, it's January, but it was cold. Cold. So I just showered with it because I just ordered with it because now what can I do? I can go to water. Now we're moving into step 2. This is my first official day of being in class. So the first official class was biology, and it was after lunch, and that was the first class I dropped. Although it was compulsory, yeah, I dropped mentally. I dropped bio on that day. So this is what happened. Let me tell you.
Unapenda udaku?
Me, I'm seated in my desk. First of all, the only thing that I've talked to with my desk mate, like the only conversations we've had, is what's the next subject, what's your name, what's your dorm. I'm not asking any other thing, like, as in hapa ni kujuana. Me, I don't want to know anything. I just want to know her. She knows me, then we become friends. So this teacher, he comes in, and then akafunza for like 10 minutes. Then he asks, Ati, what's the name of your class teacher? And then people say, Mr. No, I couldn't hear. Like, I don't know if I had zoned out. No, but okay, I hadn't zoned out. I was so concentrating. So, he asks, what's the name of the class teacher? People would say. And then me, I don't get it yet. This teacher, I'm sitting at the front of that, close to the door. This teacher asks me, wait, Bona Ujibu, when you don't know the name of the class teacher? And I'm like, no, I don't know the name of my class teacher. Because I hadn't yet asked that, and he hasn't even come to class yet, so I wouldn't know him. And it's not like I'm gonna be asking this mate, so what's the class teacher's name? Oh, okay, so what does he teach? I'm not gonna ask that. It's my first day. I just want to know people, make friends, start learning. And he hasn't even come to the class yet, so there's no way I would know him. So he asks me, we msichana, kwani hujui jina mwalimu wenu? And I'm like, no, I don't know. And he's like, what do you mean you don't know? You're being very rude. Can you get out of my class? Mind you, this is my first day. Like, this is the first official day of being in class. I've only had like 2 teachers the whole morning that I know who are not even class teachers, they're just subject teachers. So me at this point, I'm like, what? Get out of my class. I just do environment. Hata nikitoka naenda wapi. So, metoka. Then he's like, kneel down. Then he slams the door at me.
Okay, oops.
This teacher slams the door on my face. Like, I'm in Form 1, it's my first day. I'm just an innocent. Then I was 13. I was starting 14 the next month. So I'm just an innocent 13-year-old girl on the first day of high school. And here I am, getting my first punishment on the first day of school. First punishment, first day of school. Come on. So at this point, I feel like crying, but I don't want to cry because he's gonna see me as weak, and I don't want that. So because I'm choosing my friend, and then the next teacher, like for the next subject, comes in when I'm still kneeling over there because I knelt there for like a good 30 minutes, like a solid 30 minutes. Now I have nothing on my knees, like it's just my bare knees on the concrete. And he slammed the door on my face. I was like, this teacher, by the way, hatutaipendana.
Relax, punguza hasira, kuwa composed, acha maneno.
Class. So I missed my first class on my first day of school with my first punishment. I know. So I may go back to class. Now let's just do a run over. This teacher, the entire term 1 of Form 1, this biology teacher kept picking on me. I don't know if it's just me. Okay, let me not say it's just me. Like he just liked beating people. Like ukiwa na makosa tu ndogo, he just find a reason to chapa you. And he chapped us with that pipe for the Bunsen burner, that pipe for the gas pipe. That's what he used to chapa us with. And ukitoa mkono anasema anaongeza, ukitoa anaongeza. My friend, unasema tena kuchapa hivi, hiyo kiboko inatoka huku inakupata hapa. It was painful. Oh my goodness. Actually, that teacher. I wish I had. Okay, you know what? I thank God for my high school experiences because, you know, they built me. But this teacher, Aki, no. Me, I'm not for him, by the way. But yeah, I guess that's it. I know my story was here and there. Yeah, so that's it for my story time. I hope you guys will be back for my next video. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Please do subscribe. It's free. Please subscribe. Yeah. So bye guys. Thank you for watching.